Alright, so I'm going to start off this video with doing some rune crafting. Specifically, I'm not making runes, but I'm imbuing magic weaponry. And you can do that, well, hang on, I just ran out, but yeah, you can, as of I think it was rune crafting 110 back in March, you can actually create magic weapons, starting with, so we're fetching the wand and the orb and the staff, and then charging, I'm sorry, and then charging them at the elemental altars using pure essence, and it's sort of very similar to the smithing and fletching process actually, but you're using pure essence instead of logs and bars pretty much. Okay, so we're about to finish imbuing our saturated weapon, and boom, there we go. We have crafting your own rune. Unlock the ability to rune craft masterwork. Masterwork two-handed staves by making and upgrading to +5. Alright. Okay, we just completed our completionist task. It was an essential accessory, create an expansive pouch. Yeah, so that's that one done, and let's see what else we have. Okay, so we're very likely to get 117 herb lore after we finish up these lamps, so let's go ahead and confirm. Oh, it's bonus XP. Oh, okay, let's see, I gotta try that again. So we're going to use our smoldering lamps, and we'll see if we get 117 herb lore. We're about 200k XP away, so we should definitely get it, I think, on this set of lamps, but if not, we'll probably also get it after Jack of Trades, so let's go ahead and use it all. And then confirm. And there we go, we have 117 herb lore. Very nice. Let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked Extreme Prayer Potion and the Adrenaline Renewal Potion for +1. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's really great. I think we got our first, or not our first, but our third unique mask piece, and yeah, we've got a few already in our inventory, so yeah, that's 3 out of 5. So I've decided to set a new goal for myself. I really want to get the Masterwork two-hand sword, but well, it's about 150 mil on the G. I don't know if it actually buys for that, and even though I can definitely afford it, I'd really like to challenge myself to try to make it from scratch. Now, I'm not going to be able to, well, I don't like PVM really, so I'm not really going to be able to get the Blades of Avarice as well as the Drygore weapons from the drops, because I mean, it's really hit and miss with PVM drops like that, and it could take a long time to get one, it could take a really short time to get one. So it's very inconsistent like that. That's one thing I dislike about PVM and RS3. But yeah, so aside from those still cost maybe like 70 mil, I think. And then the ores and the bars and the other stuff like that will cost another 80 mil, roughly. So, well, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect the ores to make the bars, to make the glorious bars as well as the primal bars. And yeah, and then we'll just see where it goes from there. Then I guess I'll just be using it as an extra sort of AFK, what is it? Not moneymaker, but AFK kind of training method that may end up being worth it. Well, we'll see. So today is Monday, June 9th, and officially today we got the Starbloom seeds that are going to be used in making Starbloom armor next week when 110 crafting comes out. Now, as I've mentioned before, I already have 110 crafting, so it's not going to be much of a big deal for me. I'll just see a bump up in my total skill level, so that's going to be nice. I'll definitely make Starbloom ropes for myself, and well, we'll try and look into how to make the Masterwork ropes, but I'm not feeling particularly confident about the Masterwork ropes because I think you're probably going to need some sort of like PVM related stuff, which I don't like the random drop aspect of PvP, not PvP, PVM. It's just, I do like PVM when it's sort of like a good drop, good consistent drops, but yeah, I mean, there's that anyway, but yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just finish up these herbivore, and then I'm going to go pickpocket some Master Farmers, and see if we can get the seeds. And I'm pretty sure maybe we're about to hit 118 herbivores, so let's use these lamps. We have a giant lamp and a couple others. Gonna use them all. Get herbivore. Confirm. And boom, we have 323k XP in herbivore, and we have 118 herbivore now. That's very nice. What do we unlock? Power Burst of Feeds, a Brewed Recipe, and Blessed Flask. Interesting. So apparently it's a completionist requirement to read these two recipes. We have a Spirit Attraction recipe, and we have an Archaeology Potion recipe. So we're just going to read the first one, Archaeology Potion. Click yes. Got the recipe. And finally we're going to get the task for this. So let's click yes. And there we go. We got all Draconic decorations. Discover all the listed potion recipes. Yeah, so getting this achievement kind of snuck up on me. I have the achievement text in the box, but I don't have it recorded. So I was actually watching something on another screen. But yeah, we have that other achievement called It still should have been called Ethereum. We have that done. Okay, we just unlocked all of the potions from Lady mayor, that is, and I think there's something else I need to do potion-wise, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and we just unlocked Potion Mixer Master 1. Apparently, the other achievement was just for the advanced potions, but this one is actually for the lower level ones, so that's interesting. In a couple seconds, we're about to finish this achievement. That is to, let's see, perform every core ritual in Rituals We Trust. Alright. So this actually surprised me just now. I think I completed the achievement called Trip to the East, where I just finished one of the trio storylines. And I think that's the main sort of completionist cape requirement for play on ports. But yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe I need to complete the other trio assignments. So yeah, it looks like that we got an achievement out of the way. At least that's what it looks like. And we're about to quick sell our 16 Zigamites for beans. Let's see how many we get. We get 2,000 or so. Let's see, yep. 2,712. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the farmer's market. Going to buy, oh, wait, we need to buy one at a time. Okay, so I'll be back when I finish buying the 6th one. Well, that's interesting. It looks like I just bought one of them and I unlocked the bin there, done that. So it's very interesting. And now I'll have to check up on how I actually get to the ranch out of time. So because I'm done with the what was it, this farm thing and upgrades, yeah, I'll probably need to figure out how the ranch out of time works exactly. Okay, I think we got our fourth headpiece out of 5. Geez, I don't remember exactly how many I have in the bank. I'm pretty sure I have 3, but they're a bunch of multiples, so we'll see if we can get lucky later this kill and maybe get that final mask piece. Alright, that's great news. We finally found our last piece of Tuska mask. Damn it, hang on. We pick it up. And there we go. We're gonna go craft our mask now. At least I think that's everything that we need. So we got that collection log, and yeah, we're just gonna go make the mask. And finally, we completed our bipedal mask achievement. That's really nice to hear. We don't have to grind out arrows anymore. Okay, so I got a message saying my Harmony Pillar attuned to rune crafting is now ready for harvest. So we're gonna do that and hopefully get our last engram for I think the Troublesome Crystals achievement. And we're about to pick our Harmony Moss, so let's drink our farming potion. Perfect to do farming potion. And there we go, let's pick the Harmony Moss. Alright, we found a memory crystal. Let's go ahead and take it. Oh wait, I'm sorry, memory crystal part 16. Let's see. So I gotta do something with this. I'll look it up once I figure out what I have to do with this crystal. Okay, so Wiki says we have to deposit this at the Tower of Voices. I believe it is on the floor above the main floor, so we'll go over there and deposit this crystal. So I'm confident this is the right place to deposit the crystal. I'll use it on the Memoriam device. Let's see what happens. Review new memory. Oh, wait, we got the Troublesome Crystals achievement already, so go ahead and renew it, or not renew, but review it, and I'll do that off camera. Okay, we're about to buy our crystal tool siphon blueprint, which we should get to complete one of our tasks, so let's complete that, buy that. And there we go, we got Unlocking Waco 1. Purchase unlocks from the Waco reward shop. Right, we're about to get 118 herb lore. No, I'm sorry, not 118 herb lore, but 119 herb lore, and there we go. We have one more level to go until we're finally done with this skill. Let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked Adrenaline Renewal Potion for Improved Plus Recipe 2. Okay. So I think we're done with our Crux Alcohol Favor Collection, if I'm correct. It just seemed like two more patches after I did my earlier herb run, so let's see what we have. We have Shopper. Okay. And we'll buy Plant Power Tier 4 for not one, but 25k. And we just unlocked the Power Planner 2 achievement. That's great. So I think I'm going to complete the Potion for a Lady achievement because I just made the Super Melee Potion. So yeah, we're going to give it to Lady Mayor and let's see what happens. There you go. We have a Potion for a Lady done. Alright, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, we should be finishing our Memories of Guthix achievement. Just need to hand over this Charged Sword engram. So I'm going to click on Orwell Edda. Alright, we're going to go. And then there we go. We got the Memories of Guthix achievement completed. That did not take long. So I have made some progress with the Completionist Cape. Fortunately, they do take a little while. I'm currently working on multiples at the same time so I don't get totally burned out after doing them. But yeah, that's one reason why I guess I haven't been uploading as much lately. I think it's been about 3 weeks, but yeah, so we're getting pretty close to, I think, having all the feathers we need for 120 herb lore. We have about 3.77 mil. Is that right? Yeah, 3.7 mil left in herb lore XP, so we should probably get that in about a week or two at worst. Now, I actually have like a bunch of what are they called, like the shakes that they give you XP, and you can just sort of AFK for 5 minutes. So that's why I'm closing out on, well, about 10-15 minutes more of these Phoenix Feathers. But yeah, so I'm just going to end the video here, and if you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.